Kenya. The violence will only beget violence. The sword of the king has blood, and the sword will become more bloody in the public and in secret. I repeat, the sword of the king has blood, and the sword will become more bloody in the public and in secret. And in the mind of God, God is calling the family called Kenya to sit on a table. Father, mother, and children. The family called Kenya. This is the mind of God. Sit down as a family. Kenya. This is the mind of God. Sit down as a family. Son, do not attack daddy. Daddy, do not destroy the children. Sit down together and talk as a family. If there is no agreement, the king's sword will become more bloody. The son's head will be bowed in disappointment. The king's sword will become more bloody. The son's head will be bowed in disappointment. And the rights of speech and actions will be limited. The freedoms will be limited. Surveillance on the internet will be increased. Somebody said, Uganda, let us come and teach you how to demonstrate. You people are cowards. The syndrome from the neighbor will enter your own house, Kenya. The syndrome from the neighbor where you cannot speak and go unquestioned, where you cannot write and publish and go without being apprehended. That syndrome will come to you if you do not come quickly and sit as a family called Kenya and have a discussion on the welfare of your family. I know you have men prophesying to you, change is coming now. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Freedom is here now. It is a lie. God has a purpose for this country, Kenya. Yet this plan of God will not be born in a day or a week or a month. It is a process, Kenya. It will happen through men and women who are carrying weaknesses, men and women in places of power and authority with question marks. God will use men of every kind, tribe, and language to bring the transformation He has in mind for this country, Kenya. And a day would come when this country, Kenya, will become the lighthouse of Africa, the admirations of many nations. That hour will come. And I pray that hour does not come when the king's sword has a lot of blood. It can be avoided if Kenya would sit as a family. Kenya as a family, the young, the old, the elderly, the mature, those who are rising, all as a family, then Kenya will rise quickly and achieve the destiny God has ordained for her. I pray well for this country, Kenya. I pray for her king. I pray for her princess. I pray for her governors. I pray for her members of parliament. I pray for the young men and women of Kenya. I pray that they will be all under the influence of the will of God, and they will perceive the mind of God concerning this country, Kenya, and they will be overtaken by the desire to do good for this country called Kenya. In the name of Jesus Christ, so shall the will of God be established over this country. I pray, O God of heaven, intervene over this country, Kenya, so that not more blood will be shed, not more lives will be wasted, but she will rise quickly and her glory will shine abroad, and there will be pleasure at home. I pray, oh God, let Kenya arise. Let there be pleasure at home and glory abroad. In the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' mighty name.